Shoop shoop shooby doop doop doo doop doop shooby doop doop. Shoop shoop shooby doop doop doo doop doop shooby doop doop doop. Oh baby, I love your madness. It's so incredibly beautiful. Oh.
Hey guys, it's Olivia. This week I'm going to be doing an Easter DIY video, and I've never done an Easter video on my channel before, so this is my first one. I hope you guys enjoy it. Since it is spring and Easter is just a week away, I thought I'd show you guys some room decor, some treats, and also some gift ideas, so there's something for everyone. And if you don't celebrate Easter, these are also perfect for the spring. And I'd love if you guys let me know in the comments below something that you love about spring. Is it spring break? Is it the weather? Is it all the flowers? Because I personally love all the flowers and the colours, and also the weather is just perfect. So that is what I love. But enough of me rambling, and let's get on with the video. So I'm starting off with my favorite DIY, which is these coloured eggs, and I cannot express to you guys how much I love these. So preferably you will need some white hard-boiled eggs, shaving cream and food colouring, and a cupcake tin. So I took some white hard-boiled eggs and put them in cupcake tins, which I filled with shaving cream and added different types of food colouring to it to make cute little patterns. And once I put the egg in, I put the shaving cream over it, and then like 20 minutes later I took the eggs out, washed them off, and they were so cute and colourful.
I know you're going. We don't have to go far. No, wherever you are is where I want to be. You're my paradise, baby.
So this Easter popcorn is probably the most delicious treat, and I ended up eating the whole thing. But anyways, you need some popcorn, and then I melted some white chocolate and drizzled that all over, and this is so delicious. Then I added some of my fave mini eggs by Cadbury. These are to die for. I added some really colourful jelly beans and also some Knorr mini eggs, and that's basically it. It's so quick and delicious.
Kissing me, all I need.
Next, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make this Easter bath bomb. So you need to take half a cup of baking soda, a quarter cup citric acid, and a quarter cup Epsom salt, and mix those all together in a bowl. Then in a separate bowl, take half a teaspoon water, 1 teaspoon essential oil, and 1.5 teaspoons of olive oil, and mix those together as well. I also divided all of my ingredients into two because I wanted to make two different colours. And then of course I added my food colouring, so I went for yellow food colouring in one of them and then blue food colouring in the other. And I gradually started pouring this into my dry mixture, so make sure you stir as you are pouring because you don't want the liquid to dissolve these solids. And once I had mixed in all of my food colouring, I started to put it into this mould. It's an egg-shaped mould. I'm not sure where I got this in London. I guess you can find this in like a craft store or maybe online, but I added in little strips of different colours, and then I secured the two sides of my egg together, and I did not show this, but I actually put an elastic band around it to have it stay together, and I let this dry overnight, and then I took it out of its mould and let it fizz away, and this is so cute, and also it smells amazing.
We don't need to sleep, we don't need to care. Everything is free, and I know I can feel it in the air tonight. Tonight, we can't be stopped. Hey, 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 hey.
So I thought I'd show you guys this really cute room decor because it takes about 5 minutes. All you need are some pegs, ribbon, and some hanging eggs. So I took this pattern ribbon, but you can even use string, anything is fine. I attached it to one of my shelves, and I used these really cute mini coloured pegs to attach these eggs which were hanging on ribbon.
My American apparel underwear, and I know now
You know what it look like, everything lit, all the girls in free. Everybody inside sipping on a good time.
The final DIY is this giant Easter egg, which is so cool and unique. I started off by blowing up this light balloon, and then I cut out some strips of plain paper, but you could also use any old newspaper, and I tore them into some smaller pieces. Then I used some wallpaper glue, but you could also use Mod Podge, and I coated my whole balloon in this, and I started sticking on my pieces of paper piece by piece. Make sure that you apply a thick layer of glue on top of the paper after you stick it on. Then I went back with another layer over areas that were very see-through and seemed very weak, and I added on about 2 or 3 layers. I let it dry overnight, and then I painted it with yellow, but you can do any color you want. You can make it unique with chevron print or whatever style you like, and I had to add about 3 coats of that as well. Finally, I added on some blue dots because I'm just so basic, and that's basically your huge Easter egg. You can also cut the end of the balloon and then add some newspaper over the top.
I didn't come here to party.
So these are all the DIYs. I hope you guys like them. Let me know down below if you had any favorites. I love how they turned out, especially the bath bomb. I didn't think it would turn out so well, so you can definitely save a lot of money with that instead of going to Lush. Please give the video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in another video. Bye!